Hey everybody, welcome to another Quicksave Review with me, RC. Check this out. Woo! Off-roading, baby. Off-roading. And right off the cliff. Guys, welcome to another Quicksave Review. This is basically a Let's Play and a review combined together for a game I'm currently playing. And I'm currently playing Offroad Mania on Steam. This is a $5 game. It's a budget game. And I gotta say, I'm really digging it. This is a game that not only has a lot of game, but is a lot of fun. In Offroad Mania, you play as this driver driving off-road vehicles, trying to get over these weird obstacles, trying to collect trophies. Every level has 3, and you are driving a pretty realistic feeling four-wheel drive car, for what feels like four-wheel drive car. As you can see, we've got a Jeep here. And you have 2 gear sets. You have a high and a low. So when you are going over certain areas, you want to be a little bit more careful. You can hit Y. We are now in low. You can see that in the bottom right corner there. We are now in low. But if you want to try to get over these tracks, you're not quite doing it, hit high. Give you a little bit more power, which is nice. You kind of want to use that. You want to use that to get certain things in certain ways. Like you want to get these trophies. There's trophy 2. We're going to back into low here, though, just to kind of back out of there as careful as we can. But we have 1 trophy left to get over here in the middle. Let's see if we can get this one over here. But yeah, guys, all truth told, really digging this game. For a $5 game on Steam, you're getting not only a lot of challenges, you can play it this way. I'm basically playing in what you would refer to as the regular easy mode, where you play in this view with this Jeep and collect the 3 trophies at your leisure and hit the... Oh man, is there... Okay. I was making sure that there's no drop off there. We gotta be real careful going over this. Ah! But you can collect the trophies at your leisure, hit the finish line, then you're good to go. You get a hard mode where the level does not count unless you collect all 3 trophies and hit the finish line. And there's a cockpit mode. So there's a lot of different ways to enjoy this game. There we go. We got all 3. Hit the finish line there. We are gonna jump out, hit back to the garage. Another cool thing is you can completely customize the look of everything you have here. So if you want to change the color of the Jeep itself, you can do that. So let's say we want to change the green here. We want to go with let's go with a red for that. For the regular color of the car, let's go with a more traditional green. You can even customize the colors of these things down here. It's pretty cool. I like that. Even with your driver, you can change the color up. Give him a blue suit. And changes... What are we changing here? Color intensity. There we go. So you can give him red gloves or something like that. I don't know. You customize them however you want, you know? Look at that. Easily. Customize. Boom. So yeah, you saw a regular level there. There's also free roam. We'll go into that in just a second here. I want to show you cockpit mode, though, just so you can check it out. In Classic, you can see I've gotten through the first, 10 or 11 levels here. But there are 120 levels to play through. So check that out. 120. There's a ton of landscapes to play through, which I think is awesome. And then when you go into hard mode, you have to start all from scratch. So you can play it through on easy, then play it again on hard mode to collect all the trophies. We'll try to do this one on hard, see if we can actually do it. I'm not so sure it's going to happen, but we'll give it a shot. See, the hard part about the trophy over there is that we're going to have to take that long jump, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do. As realistic as the truck feels... Oh no, we fell off. You're going to be doing that a lot. As realistic as the truck feels when you're doing this stuff, it could be a little annoying. Okay, we got the trophy. Stop! Because you can't... You know, obviously with a realistic car, you know, you're not going to be able to stop on a dime, you know? So it's interesting because this game kind of bridges the gap between I gotta let off a little bit. This game kind of bridges the gap between like an arcade title and a realistic simulation. Oh no! I thought we were gonna have it there by spinning. Because it feels like it's taking like a simulation plus, you know, an arcade racer plus like a game like Trials. If you guys have played Trials before, the motorcycle game where you got to keep your car right side up, or not your car, but your motorcycle right side up as you're driving through it. It's actually a really, really fun series that I love, and this feels like it was definitely inspired by that, which I think is great. Alright, we're going to go back into low mode here. We got all 3 trophies. Let's see if we can manage to get to the... there's the edge right... right there. We're going to have to go into high for a second just to get over this rock. Oh no! Oh jeez, back to low. Low is nice because it keeps you from like topping out your speed, and I think we got it here. Look at that. So we finished another one on hard mode. Let me show you cockpit mode real quick. We'll go into free roam while we're doing cockpit here. You get 4 different areas to free roam in, so if you want to test out your skills in free roam, you can do it. I'm not sure why it's not in cockpit, though. We have it selected. I guess maybe you can't do cockpit in free roam for whatever reason. That's weird. Huh, did not know that. Okay, well, guys, just so you know, that's something I guess they need to fix. But, you know, in free roam, you could just drive around, crush cars, and just do all kinds of crazy jumps and tricks and stuff like that. There are plenty of achievements to try to get. Oh, jeez. It's actually pretty fun being on an angle because sometimes you can actually... You can get your truck to tip back over with how big the wheels are. Try to see if we can get it. Oh, no, not quite. Alright, we'll just restart here. But yeah, I love the free roam mode because, especially in this one, I haven't played this one, but there's like, you got quarter and half pipes here, it looks like. So you can do like flips off of them and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Yeah, one of my big complaints with this game, though, my only complaint, there we go, flip, there we go, look at that, beautiful. My only real complaint with this game is the fact that all of the environments are completely the same. So you're going to play through 120 levels in whatever mode you're playing in, which is great, because there's a lot to do. We are in cockpit mode. Let's see. So if you turn hard mode on, yeah, hard mode has its own settings there. If you turn cockpit mode on, okay. So cockpit and hard mode, wow, so no matter what you touch, it has like its own settings. So if you go to cockpit and go back to classic, you have your own setting of trophies. If you go to hard mode, it has its own setting of trophies. If you have nothing on, it's got its own setting of trophies. Oh wow, that's crazy. If you have a both on, it looks like it has its own setting. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, no varied environments, which I find kind of crazy. I don't play in cockpit mode, by the way, because it makes me a little nauseous, but we'll do at least one level for you guys so you can check it out. Whoa! Whoa! The one cool thing about cockpit mode, though, is that you can pan the camera over, and the camera will stay there. So if you need to look at a rock or something like that, or your tires, to make sure you're not falling off a certain way, you can move your camera over that way, and it'll stick there so you can see. And as we fall to our deaths, will we spin around enough to see the top again? There's the level. But yeah, I get that they were going for more, you know, a more ambiguous type of setting with the rocks and everything like that to keep it clean and probably make it easier to develop and everything. But would it have been so hard to have just made a tile set of, you know, or a bunch of models of like trees and stuff and just put these in the forest somewhere, like make them trails? I don't know. I feel like that would have really made the game, you know, come to life a bit more. Because other than that, I really, really dig this game. And would have really liked some environments. It would have been even cooler if, like, every 25 levels or every 20 levels, whatever, change up the tile set, like, or even the first half, like, make it the woods, and the next half make it like street stuff. I don't know. The ambiguous, like, kind of look to it it's not bad, but it's just, you know, to me it doesn't say cars. Oh geez, I gotta turn cockpit off for this one for sure. I thought it was off. Is that a glitch? Okay, we're still in cockpit mode. Okay, so there's some kind of weird glitch with the cockpit mode for some reason. I'm not sure. Keep in mind, this is a budget game, $5. It looks like it's still being supported, though. It looks like they're still releasing updates for it, so keep that in mind. So this one was interesting, because you gotta go up here. You gotta go down and around. Over these logs here. Because, look, we already got big logs. Just change the texture of the gray floor to, like, a trail. You already got rocks. And just put, like, a... Oh, geez. I don't think we're getting out of this one. Just change the skybox to, like, some kind of foresty area, you know? I think it would have done wonders for the game. Put it in a more realistic setting. And there we go. Failed. But yeah, guys, that's Offroad Mania. I don't think there's really much else to show. Pretty short video here, but definitely worth playing. If you're into, you know, driving games, vehicle games, especially off-roading and doing cool jumps and more realistic controls for your cars and that kind of thing, I think that you'll really, really enjoy this one, because I think it's great. And for $5, I mean, it's almost like a no-brainer, really. Of course, on here, you can 360 your ride here to check it out. But yeah. Cool game, guys. I think it's really, really good for $5. I don't understand what's going on with, like, the cockpit view and all that. Let's see if it's still on. Okay, it is on there. Now, if we turn it back off and go back to 10, huh? It's like stuck on now. I don't know why. Let's see if we can do a cool jump though. Woo! Never gets old doing jumps in this thing. Oh god, I'm gonna get sick. Alright, that's enough of that. But yeah, guys, Offroad Mania is on Steam now. It's $5. I think it's pretty cool. And just want to say thank you for watching. And of course, guys, I'll see you all next time. If I can ever... if I get out of here. How do I get out of here? There we go. See you next time.